So we're gonna try some multi-streaming here today. I'm just gonna do a little few side quests. And if you tune in to the stream, please give me a follow. I'd like to get to 75 followers to get affiliate. Help me start making a little money off of it. There may be a little bit of an echo from my TV volume, because to run this through multiple streaming platforms, I cannot use my headset audio, so I have to find a workaround for that. So in the meantime, I'll probably only have the mic enabled when I'm talking. Hopefully the audio stream still goes through fine, but... Alright, let's talk to Shirley here. If you want to join me in the chat, you can find... I've got the chat going on Kick, and it's on Twitch here. I'll probably respond with a voice rather than doing it with typing, because I have to turn to my right here to the computer if I want to do some typing. Looks like I need to adjust my camera too on my TV for Twitch. See what she has to say.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This
Worse.
might even have been her idea.
Looks like I need to adjust it better.
Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need.
That seems to be the
have
right
taken the
positioning.
3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see.
So if there is an echo on Twitch, I apologize about that.
Sid,
but
do you know why Mid
these
has
are the
been
follies that
spending
we
so
have to
much
deal
time at
with
the
when
hideaway
trying
of
to
late?
stream to multiple
She
platforms.
told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room, and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else, it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Oh, looks like I already completed that quest. Got some black blood and other stuff that is useless to me. Go to my abilities here. I definitely need to upgrade this. Give me 3 limit break bars. Ooh, I have 1 ability point left. Alright, so I guess we'll go to Martha's Rest first. Oh wait, I can't go anywhere right now. Looks like I have to go here. It looks like we're doing some main story. I do believe I'm approaching end game, considering that Bahamut is the second to last dominant that I encounter. I'm probably going to be rusty in combat. I'm planning to stream a little bit of this, and then I'm going to attempt to survive a little longer on my island.
Enjoying this, are you?
And
Gavin, the others could be in danger as we speak.
Stranded Deep.
You're right. Sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have the guard out of the ammunition.
Taser isn't far.
Oh wow. Having him in my party really helps. Got player level 2. Oh, they're already dead before I even got a third charge. Just waiting for release us out. Get on our chocobo.
Good girl.
Here's my quest destination. Oh, okay. Continue the path. How's our map looking? Thinking we should probably go around
We can
this
use the
ridge here.
ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Oh look, here we go. Curl. Guero, or however you say it.
Straight home now.
Ow! Ouch! Ooh, scary. Need to try to charge it. I suck at dodging. I just failed at dodging. Dodging that time. There we go. Oh, one more charge.
Stand fast.
Kill him, honestly. There we go. Oh, there's a treasure chest back here, so it was worth coming this way. Here. A regal sash. Okay. Let's see what that is. And that is better than what I have on, so definitely equipping that. Exploring pays off.
Come on.
I had to go to a birthday party with my kid today for one of her friends at school. My God, that's like the worst torture a parent can go through, being at a kid's birthday party. It was only like 3 hours, but it felt like it was an eternity. To my viewer on Kick, if you could give me a follow, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 75 to get to affiliate. Trying to get that money rolling in from the ad revenue.
Kill! Stay down!
What is a bomb? I gotta get him. Here, have a tornado.
Tell us
Funny
about
thing
your
is my
Joshua.
ban from Twitch,
She's strong-willed, loyal,
where my mic is
deadly with
active.
a blade.
Okay, it is.
Much like
My ban
Clive,
from Twitch
but
came
with better manners.
because I wasn't aware that you can't apparently have your children have their own channel. So because my phone number was tied to her account, they banned me too. Hold on, man. I didn't do anything wrong here. But they unbanned me. She's still banned indefinitely. I'm trying to get that
Time to fight.
lifted. So at least when she does want to stream again, older, you can on the same account. Very annoying. Game gives you so many ingredients but nothing to do with them. What? Oh, okay. Cool. I thought it was like a giant robot there for a second. How bad my eyes are.
I do.
Little traveling merchant.
Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin.
Sell me some stuff, dude.
Thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity.
Are you gonna sell me anything or not?
Opportunity to mint gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry gil?
Well, it was an epic waste of time.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead.
Uh-oh.
It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. It's only a matter of time. We can't let those monsters stand a chance. Reach. It's only a matter of time. We can't let those monsters stand a chance. Reach. It's only a matter of time. We can't let those monsters stand a chance.
You catch your breath.
Catch your breath, I
It's
guess.
only a matter of time. We can't let those. Our encampment is up ahead, just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Lord Kupka's dead, bruh. Killed him.
Rest well, soldier.
Killed him. Cool character, though. We'll prioritize.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
The trip. Oh, that's
Another
Aether, I'm
ether
guessing.
flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
There they are.
Right. I got here in time.
All yours, Torgal!
Then shock them. Tornado. Dang it. Level 4. Oh, he hit me. Easy.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Where you at, dude? Says he's right there. But I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers.
Well, they were
Tabor
not.
is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnis, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
It's not a good idea, dude.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep.
Ungrateful.
Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Hmm. I should have fought that guy.
Better already.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Yes,
Explore first, because I'm sure there's a chest around here.
Here's the scraps you were after.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the skies turned.
It does indeed.
Probably more than one, actually.
How are those new boots treating you?
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
What I said.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the box to down.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
Yes.
Welcome, welcome.
Diamond sword, trash. Trash. Should buy that, but I only have 32,000. So I'll hold off.
Go safely.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the
Yote.
Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are
Hello there, Twitch
loyal
viewer.
servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty.
Oh, there he is. There's Odin.
What
The black hair.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to
Gonna
negotiate.
have to open a
fair
window
price
up.
for
It's
service
burning up
rendered.
in here.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Yeah, y'all don't want to mess with
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Oh, he's here. Means this encounter may happen fast. Weren't those guys just talking about how safe they were? Killed all of them.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Hello, viewer number 2. Thanks for joining. Be so kind to give me a follow. I'd greatly appreciate
my
it.
lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Things are about to get messy. Wonder if I can do those side quests now. I can travel here. Oh, there's more side.
Very deeply.
And I heard, which is why I had to let her go.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Best. Going up there.
You! Finally. At No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village.
I'll blame you for not wanting to climb up
3
there.
of
I
them,
wouldn't
to
want
be
to need
precise.
it.
One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Domed pavilions.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
At least there's only 3 of
It's
them.
been hard to find since this.
Thank you for the deal, Agnes.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Not a scratch on them.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Oh, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
How are those new boots treating you?
The engravings were in good repair, considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Republic.
The Republic? Are you certain? These stones predate the founding of Dhalmekia by centuries.
That can't be right, then. Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble... I'm pretty sure...
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were but whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their... the engraved...
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or...
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor. Its guard. This is proving most...
Children of the Hunters, now sworn to serve the sun.
Sun?
I could have sworn. Children of the Hunters. That's all three.
And so, we have 3 engravings. Guardians of the Mother
Give me
Crystal.
my reward,
one
dude.
slit, another...
Too many stairs.
How are those new boots treating you?
Right, let's go. Other one.
Fate seemed bent on driving me from my inn.
My Lord Marquis, it is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right.
I must not be very good at the streaming stuff because I can't get beyond 2 followers on any platform.
Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able.
Oh well, it's fun
of the
nonetheless.
Current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens.
I am
has only made
authentic.
things
I don't
worse.
overact.
Akashic attacks,
Just play
once
games and
unthinkable, are now
hope
commonplace.
people enjoy watching me play them.
The gears of
Kind of what I did when I
governance
grew
have
up.
ground to a
I had my
halt,
cousin who always
and without a steady
watched me play
hand
games,
on
like
the tiller,
mostly RPGs,
the
some Mega
realm
Man.
threatens to drift
I think Mega Man we would take turns on though.
Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied.
All these
trained
cutscenes
in
are so
sword, yet in these
long-winded.
dark times, even
Like
that
they
may
just
not
talk
prove
and talk
sufficient
and talk.
to keep a man safe on the road.
Instead of just like telling me what they
You want
need,
me to find
they
them?
go do it.
I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic. The other, the old...
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Thank you, my...
Alright, so I guess first we'll... Fields of Karava. See that on this map. Eye for an eye, smooth like butter. Oh, it's back in Tabor. Going for the assuming that probably can go out this way.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying
More
are there?
talking, more
Nearly
talking.
enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
This guy's at least interesting, though.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
This dude reminds me of the guy from Game of Thrones, the faceless guy that trained Arya. Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
So ominous.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed
Alright,
very...
so let's see what this Phoenix down is. Not a regular item. So it's just a key item. Does nothing.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows,
Or maybe it does something later.
The free cities under sea?
There you go. Left. That will lead me to my destiny.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia. Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Don't question me. This. stomp.
All yours, Torgon.
Come on. Run like the wind.
I guess I can go in there yet.
We're not alone.
Oh, he knocked me off my choke. Get down. Wow, I messed him up. There's the Evis. Is that how they said it?
Old he may be.
See if I can get my Mega Flare built up.
Yet.
One. Two. There it is. Enemy slain. He's texting. Just my buddy Dustin about wrestling. WWE Fastlane was tonight, and we were hoping to see CM Punk make his comeback. It didn't happen. I believe it's going to soon. Probably Survivor Series. Guess we'll go ahead and go over here and do those 2 quests too, since we're in the area.
Ready, girl?
Oh, we're gonna run past them. We got other stuff to do. No leg eaters.
Don't get surrounded.
Here's one of my destinations.
It's not going to... Someone's got himself in trouble.
Uh-oh. This will be an easy fight, though. One tornado.
You can start by giving us
Probably a
all
lightning bolt. Done.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Alright, here we go.
To me, Blade!
Like I said, easy peasy.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the...
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon his men, confiscated my effects and...
The captain is no more.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free.
What of the fists? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north.
Yeah, give me some money.
Not at all. Now, if he was bound for Oriflamme... Run like the wind. That'll do, girl. It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Could be
There's
I know
Goose.
something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more... And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens you'll find her right here plying her trade...
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but it'd be a bolder man than me. Feeling bold, traveler. Now, if that's all...
Sorry to have kept...
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running the...
Good question.
And I'll visit this store.
All right, but...
You too, Goots.
Alright, where's this house? Out of town a little bit.
The gentleman of the town guard was
Mummy.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Really,
Time
that
to
far
brave
away?
the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it?
It was so.
That's up to you. Die a slow death, boys.
Good luck. About to tornado all you dudes.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
It's over. To me, Flames!
Who's curing you?
You're finished.
done it.
Go on.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed him, he only wanted that bull of a manservant that you weren't even
What were you going to do?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Kara. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction. Then you turned, well...
You're not worth the effort. I
Oh,
need
you
to find
fucking
goods.
coward.
Right now.
Get your filthy paws up!
Stop calling me names and stop spreading them.
Well, for they are not lies. Every last...
Goose.
He's gonna kill Nan. He said she had to pay.
After what she did, it is only right. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime. Goots, was it? Only with you. Run along now.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. Promise me you will, or I'll kill you myself.
The big boy.
No.
Enough!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? Though it was just, I thought the years might have taught you some sense. What was it we called you? Wet leg.
You. Everything that happened. It was all... And now you'll finally pay for what...
Dude's gonna get stabbed.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go...
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise word. And now...
Damn. Clive just let her do it too. Guess he had it coming though.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working this. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of this, so I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything, but he crossed a line, dragging poor G. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arm, but...
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. But something tells me the wet... Right. Let's get you back.
Remind me never to cross... Here's your high.
I worried you might... Clearly might join me.
I don't plan them.
Very well. Do not allow...
Skip. Give me my money. Okay, we'll go to world map. Like Northreach has a bunch of quest stuff to do.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with it, they've already...
I'm not.
And then you found... I'm Alistair
Of the Seven High... It's been... Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? I was on my way back...
Bandits.
They looked... It didn't matter.
Yada, yada, yada.
Which way did they go?
South.
All right. Found a nose up. You head back to Northreach.
Thank you.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Yep, it's me.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Farewell. Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, somebody who doesn't want to tell me their life story.
I thought I took...
And stand by.
It's just Clyde, which is more than gonna be...
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison...
The garrison have... There are a few the market stalls. When I said the...
Rockford, if you are to you first...
I shall return, but...
Don't thank me.
I suppose I shall send a...
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford.
All right.
His colleagues are still in one piece.
Nothing like a little unrest.
But there were ghosts at the gates, not days.
After this, should wrap up all my side quests.
The creatures have been...
meadows then.
That's what they
Oh wait, dogs.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. Alright. Let's get this over with. Too slow.
So I got over 50,000 damage and got an achievement for that. Or a trophy,
That's
as they're
the
called.
wyvern's liver.
On the
Now I just need to
superior
find the
system.
herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Can't master it yet. Once I can master it, I'm gonna get rid of Tornado and switch it to that. Because it has a faster recharge.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect him. I see you're still here.
The rest's location. Speaking of which,
I only happen to be. They both seem.
I am a storm is and
As it is mine.
Seems the hideaways lost it.
So,
I did. Blueback wyvern.
now then, let's hope these...
Ugh, it looks disgusting.
And here we have it. If Anne's offered to me...
And right...
That's what I expected.
So...
What? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost... It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sens...
I think he likes it.
I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Decent. It's Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your...
I'll give us some...
Nothing.
I didn't. I just thought.
I reckon that you vote and what?
There's nothing he...
That's as... He'll need to start till then.
Of course.
Stop. I don't go...
Alright, that's where I'm going to end this one. So, catch you next time, everybody.